Hello and welcome back to another video. Oh, that was a cat leaving. My name's Jo, this is Lockdown Art and Beyond, and today we are going to be doing October 2022 Scrawlrbox Scrawlr Challenge. Quick reminder, Scrawlrbox is a monthly subscription box with art supplies, mystery art supplies. I'm not affiliated with them. I've unboxed this in the previous video, which I'll link below. So yeah, let's get started. So, let's just a quick reminder of what's in our Scrawlrbox. So we've got the Scrawlr zine, we've got the featured artist, which I'm going to come back to. And this month we got 6 Yono acrylic paint pens. You only need 1. And we also got a black permanent marker from Pentel. Our medium paper was multimedia sketchpad, 160 GSM. It was a slim one. And we tested that out. And our Scrawlr challenge was things with wings. Now normally I would take the Scrawlrbox off the desk at this point, but I'm going to be using that today as opposed to that, because quite honestly I didn't like the way the paper worked. So I'm going to use this as my canvas, as shall we say. Also, things with wings. I like drawing birds. If you look at my Instagram at the moment, I'm behind, but I am doing birdathon by winging it drawing. And so when I looked at the featured artist, I thought it reminded me of Egyptian art a bit, the blocks and the shapes. So I thought that is kind of where I'm going to go. So I've been researching all sorts of things to do with Egypt. So we had the Egyptian alphabet, some wing things, and then I kind of fell upon this owl, which is from the Egyptian alphabet. And I thought, well, let's do an owl. I like this kind of design, so I'm going to do something similar, not the same. And we'll see how we get on. Now obviously we didn't get a pencil in the box, but I am going to use one because I think a pencil is an acceptable add-on to what we're doing, because everyone has a pencil, so not strictly in the box, but I think we can allow that at this point. I think it's only going to be really like, I might even give up on it in a minute. You cannot really see, so I may just go with the pen for the eyes. Yeah, so we kind of need to get our shape. And obviously the box is going to be noisier to draw on. The thing is, also, if I get it wrong, the paint markers will go over the marker. Big eyes for now. Part of me thinks I probably should have cut the lid off the Scrawlrbox to make it easier, because it does go down. But But also with the marker, I'm kind of just doing basic shapes at the moment because I want to do most of it with the blocks of colour and then put the detail on. So it feels a bit silly to kind of just go all out. Right, so that's my basic owl on there. And let's start with the white. Just make sure they're active. And you kind of have to make sure the marker's dry. See, normally with an owl I'd do something like a yellow eye, but we don't have a yellow. So we are into, let's see. Let me just quickly cut this off to make it a bit easier. Oh, where is my craft knife? I can neaten that up later. Right, a bit flatter now. I did consider using the cardboard on the back of the Scrawlr pad, but it didn't actually, it was really difficult to use. It was too rough, I think. So I thought I'd use the Scrawlrbox instead. It's taken a while to get the paint flowing again, because that side was really hard work and this side isn't. Maybe because it's flatter as well. I think I'm gonna, no, we do darker for the nose. Obviously we're kind of doing a bit more of an abstract owl, so I've got to be kind of relaxed more with the colours and what they would be, which, if anyone knows me, it's quite difficult for me to do. And that goes quite nicely over the permanent marker. Obviously I'll add details back in. And as I said, I've only got a rough plan of what we're doing, so let's see how it kind of turns out. This is meant to be like a pastel purple, and it's not actually coming up as one. I think the paint hasn't coming through properly yet. It's gone a bit funny on one side. That's better. It's going to take ages to dry now, but I realise I'm turning you on your side, but this is how I work. Yeah, this isn't going quite as well as I thought it would, the purple. Where's that paper? Yeah, look, it's coming out darker, whereas when I had it originally it was that colour. Not in. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I quite like the colour, but a bit of an annoyance. Leave the purple for a moment. Right, let's go pink. I was surprised how many owls there were in the Egyptian kind of hieroglyphics and everything. I knew there were birds, and that's why I kind of wanted to go and look through it all. I was surprised there was owls in there. I don't know why. Because when I looked up Egyptian owls, you've got the Egyptian eagle owl. I guess it just doesn't seem much of an exotic bird. Probably because we have owls in the UK. These are really like hard work today. They don't seem to want to go over. I think I might have to let it dry and then go back. And the paint seems to be pooling quite a lot, so yeah, I mean it's just dripping at the moment. Okay, let's go with the blue now. I think this may go the same way as the purple, so yeah. Oh, it's just dripping out of the pen. I don't like it, it's too messy. I want to kind of add texture with the paint, it's just, it doesn't allow me to. Paint pens are not my favourite thing. And especially chunky ones. Oh, it's just dripping out. I don't like it. If you want to see what I mean when I say it's dripping out. I don't know if you can see that it's almost running on the paper. It's just big blobs. Kind of glad I'm using the cardboard now as well, because I don't think the paper would take that. On the blue under here. Obviously the cardboard isn't the smoothest surface. I would just kind of like solid paint. Oh god. This is going to probably end up being more abstract because so much paint has just come out of the pen. I mean, at least it's covering the cardboard now. But God knows how long it's going to take to dry. And for me to be able to put markers over it. I may have to come back to this another day to finish the video. It isn't ideal. Makes me more work. Okay. Oh, it's coming on alright. Now to do the body. We haven't used the green yet. I'm going to go with that first. The green's behaving nicely. I knew it was my favourite colour for a reason. I always think it's weird we have things like favourite colours. Don't know why. I'm going to kind of go around the edge of the main body as well, like this. Oh, it was going so well. but now it is just leaked. Let's go around the edges. Not what I was intending, but needs must. I can probably go over it. Anyone able to tell me why my markers might be doing this? Because quite honestly, I've stored them laying down in the box so they didn't get saturated. But nope, they have decided it's not for them. Right, let's put the green aside. I'm going to go back to the grey. God only knows when this one's going to pour out. Probably at a point when I don't want it to, like the green did. See, like, I would call this a problem because now I'm kind of a bit worried about using the markers because I feel like I don't have any control over them. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm praying for the use to get into the use of the permanent marker, just because I know it's not going to do that all over me. And it's not like I'm using the markers on something they shouldn't work on, because it's called You Only Need One because it works on so many different things. But at the moment, cardboard seems to be its least favourite. Can bring it a bit into the green. I might have to come back to that side. Okay, we're going to give the purple one more go, because I need some wings on this thing, this owl of mine. Okay. Yeah, it's gone back to being kind of pale now. I'm just going to do a block of colour. And detail come with the permanent markers. now, so let's just make that a little bit further as well. You're getting to see this from all sorts of angles. The markers are starting to dry out a bit more, so I'm kind of hoping I can get the permanent marker on as well today. And finally we need feet. So I know an owl won't have pink feet normally, but it does today. Okay, that's where we're at with the markers. Now it's just to add some detail in. I mean, I'm quite happy with the owl as it is, but I've got to add some more silver in there when the green eventually dries. That pink where it ran is pretty much there. The blue may need a bit longer for the marker to actually take. Let's go back to the eyes first of all. And I still want that black outline. I'm now getting covered in paint. I think I may even have put my arm in it. Oh well. It was always going to be messy, wasn't it? Right, and those, some bits on the side, get some shape. Right, the marker seems to have decided not to work. Maybe I'm putting it on too quick. Just trying to add some texture. It just doesn't want to go over the top of the paint yet, which is annoying. I'm not sure if I'm going to go full on with it. It's not like we need a lot, because actually I think we created some texture with the paint itself. And I'm just kind of taking it off on the marker. That's fun. I've just drawn on myself a permanent marker because that's always the best thing to do, isn't it? I think because I'm impatient as well, that doesn't help. Just do a little branch in black. little leaf. Yeah, there's the green. I hope it doesn't flood out on me, but never mind. And that was a cat. This is Shuggy. Say hi. I've just had to catch her to stop her going on the paint. Alright, Shugs. And as you can see, I'm now obviously murdering her. But hey, hi, Shuggy. Right, off you go. So that's my gorgeous cat. Well, one of my gorgeous cats. I have two. Sugar is the one that always likes to appear while I'm doing art. Likes to jump on everything so that I get distracted. Okay. That's our little leaf. Let's see if I can put any more details on. Oh, the blue takes it a bit better. Just not that patch. That's alright, I can work around that. I think you have to kind of keep taking any kind of possible paint off your pen just to stop it getting blocked up. Probably if you let it dry for a lot longer, you'll be alright, but I didn't. I'm just going to add that last little bit of silver in, I think. Or grey. Silver. Oh, God. Maybe not such a good idea. It's alright. We learn. I mean, in places it's dried really quickly. But I think where it decided it was going to come out. So there we have it. That is my attempt for this month's Scrawlrbox challenge, Scrawlr challenge of things with wings. So I think I'm going to leave it there. A few thoughts on the supplies. Paint pens are my favourite. I think the quality could be better. I don't think that's Scrawlr's fault. I think that's Pentel's. Didn't like the paper. Again, don't know. Some people will. I prefer doing it on the box, which was much more fun. But yeah, I like the colours. I like what I've come up with in the end. So yeah, obviously, please like and subscribe. As I said, the link to the unboxing will be below. All my social media links are below as well, and link to my Etsy shop, which is now open with Christmas cards and prints and things. So yeah, until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon for another video. Goodbye.